This is a 1969 Williams Paddock. There were about 2,000 of this machine made. This particular machine is probably one of about, maybe 1,000 of these that still exist. These old machines typically get junked when they get pretty beat up. This one's in real nice shape. It's been restored so that it is fully functional. Playfield's in real nice shape. None of those bare wood spots that you see on a lot of machines. Only damage there in the back glass is there's some flaking right around the jockey. Not too bad, as you can see in this picture. I'll do some close-ups in stills for the blog. Purpose of this game is horse racing. So with this game, as with a lot of other sports-related games, you can pay attention to the points that you can earn with this particular game, or you can pay attention to the races and seeing how many races you can achieve throughout the game. As you can see, this is on ball 6 currently. I've been playing with the game, so this game will offer you extra balls, kind of like an add-a-ball feature. And so there are a bunch of lights there. It'll count down the balls. Starts at 5 balls, and it'll count down balls as you are progressing throughout the game. Drop the ball into the trough there, and that will kind of reset the lights. And what we'll see here, we'll take a look at the pop bumpers. The pop bumpers will score 1 point. Every time you hit a pop bumper, it scores 1 point. If you light the pop bumper by either going over the A rollover, the B rollover, or by hitting any of these stand-up targets, so the A stand-up, the B, C, D, there's also a C and a D down here. When you light those pop bumpers, the pop bumpers then score 10 points apiece. So, good strategy in this particular game is to make sure that with each ball, they reset with each ball. As you can see when I sent that ball through the trough, what you want to do is light each of those pop bumpers, because as the ball goes through those pop bumpers, you can get quite a bit of points if the pop bumpers are lit. If they're not lit, then you get a point for every hit. The main objective here is to advance races, and there are a couple different ways to advance with your races. Obviously, you start with race number 1. We're currently on race number 5. You start with race 1. You can go over these rollover switches here to advance. Okay, you're going counterclockwise around the track. Once you cross the finish line, you advance to the next race. You advance to the next race. Another way to advance those is to hit the advance pop bumper, which will send you at another spot here. You can also hit these stand-up targets, which advance you 3 spots. You make quite a bit of progress by hitting those. This advance pop bumper again sends you around as well. There are 2 slingshots here at the bottom of the playfield and 2 slingshots here in the middle of the playfield. So that does help the ball to get quite a bit of side-to-side action. Makes it a fast-moving game. You have this target in the center. Okay, when you light all of your A, B, C, D, you get this light on here in the center. These rollover lanes here will also give you, so this is A, and this is B. It'll light those pop bumpers. We light D, and then this light comes on, and that's going to give us more points. So that's giving me 300. Let me go ahead and scan up here so that you can see the score. When I hit this light now, I'm getting 300. So if you're going for points with this particular game, you want to light the pop bumpers. Once you have A, B, C, and D lit, this stand-up is going to give you 300 points. So if you're playing for points, you definitely want to pay attention to those pop bumpers and to that center target. If you're playing for races, you want to pay attention to hitting these advanced 3. You get an advanced 3 rollover at the top, you get an advanced 3 here, and then you can also obviously roll over these rollover switches in order to advance your races. So it's kind of a 2-objective game. You can earn extra balls with this game. Pretty fun little 1-player Williams game with a horse theme. Pretty entertaining to play. Check out my other video to see some gameplay. With that particular video that I'm going to post, I earn a few extra balls, and so you'll see more than 5 balls played in that game, as the machine just kept awarding me extra balls for hitting certain targets. 1969 Williams Paddock.